Hey guys, Paradox here, and today I'll be doing a direct comparison between the Cubing Classroom and ShengShou Gem 4-in-1 bundles. Each of these gift boxes contain a 2x2, 3x3, 4x4, and 5x5. The Gem series is priced at $24, and the Cubing Classroom collection is $25 at SpeakCube Shop. The Cubing Classroom cubes are available in both stickerless and black plastic, but the Gem cubes are only available in stickerless, and they also have black internals. The stickerless plastic on the Gem cubes have this weird textured finish to them. Apparently it's supposed to improve your grip, but personally I haven't noticed any improvement. It just looks and feels kind of unpleasant to me. The Cubing Classroom cubes, on the other hand, have this semi-glossy finish to them, and I've also noticed that some of the sides look a bit scratched up. Now getting into performance, the ShengShou Gem cubes overall have decent speed, but I've been experiencing lockups in some algorithms, and this is likely due to the low quality hardware that's hindering the corner cutting. The 2x2 is by far the worst, but the others were actually not bad. They all have a generally smooth feel to them and aren't overly stiff or tight feeling. They just seem to have poor corner cutting overall, so as long as you have accurate turning, you should be fine. As for the Cubing Classroom cubes, immediately comparing these side by side with the Gem cubes, the 2x2 and 3x3 are much better. The MF2S makes the Gem 2x2 seem like a joke, and the MF3RS almost seems like a flagship cube compared to the Gem 3x3, and it's actually one of Moyu's best budget 3x3s, so I'm glad they decided to include this instead of the MF3S, which isn't as good. Now as for the Cubing Classroom 4x4 and 5x5, they performed fairly well, and although there isn't that large of a performance gap between these and the Gem 4 and 5, I still like the Cubing Classroom ones a little bit better, even though the MF5S feels really sluggish and the MF4S occasionally catches and locks up. Overall, the Cubing Classroom cubes have much better corner cutting and therefore are more fluid feeling. They're all a little bit faster than Gem cubes, and they all have a smooth but dryish feeling, so I would highly recommend lubing these cubes when you get them. As for a final verdict, I think it's pretty clear which of these bundles is better. I mean, you can tell it just by looking at the packaging too. It's ridiculous how much better the Cubing Classroom one is over the Gem, and only for an extra $1. I'm personally a huge fan of this bundle just because it makes for such a great gift for beginners. Just by its presentation and its packaging, it seems like a really high quality gift immediately when someone looks at it, and its performance lives up to those expectations, and yet it's still very affordable. So if you're a new cuber or you know any beginners, I would highly recommend this. It just has such great value for the cost, and it gives beginners a lot more to learn and practice with, especially if they're starting to get a little bit bored of that 1-3x3 they have. Anyway, that about wraps it up for this quick comparison video. I hope it was informative and helpful with your purchase decision. Leave a like if you enjoyed, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.